Hello guys. Hi. How are you guys? I just wanted to bring up an issue that was brought up to me this morning that I think is pretty important. So, before I get started, hello. Let me know who you are, where you're from, what's going on. Hi everybody. Hi Pikey Time. Hello again. Hi. So here's the deal. As you guys know, Pikey here up in the carry scope. As you guys know, I was one of the singers. Hello, Jess. I can't speak. Sunkiss Jess. I was one of the performers on Scope Day, and Flint from Michigan. Hello, Flint from Michigan. And because that was one of my bigger crap, I hope I didn't miss much. Because that was one of my bigger broadcasts. It had 1 point. Carry again. Yep, it's me again. It had 1.3 million, not a million, that would be crazy, 1.3 thousand viewers in the room when I was performing my song, and because of the vast numbers, there was a large amount of trolls, and hi from Vancouver, hi Hermosa, hi, so it was really not fun, because I got trolled really hard, just not necessarily people trying to be like mean, like, oh, you sing horribly, but just, you know all too well, exactly. But just the people that are in there that are just completely depraved and are just, looking to completely make women feel disgusting. So I was approached. I blocked about 25 handles in that scope of yours. Thank you. Yeah, so I was approached by someone on Twitter, which was actually kind of cool because he is an advocate for, females and the fact that we get harassed. You're not ghosting. No, I totally see you, Trolly. I'm sorry. I'm just like I got this thought. So anyway, his name is MJ. A lot of them out there. Oh yeah. His name is MJ, and MJ Klein, and he's a reporter slash blogger slash, writer. So he wrote this article that I want you guys to all check out, and I'm going to tweet it out, so if you guys are following me on Twitter at PassTheBananas, you'll be able to see it. But he wrote this article because he said he has 2 daughters, a wife, a sister, etc., and it just disgusted him to see the way people were treating me in this scope in front of thousands of people. Nice earrings, thank you. Hang in there, people have different tastes. Think you might be missing the point. Sorry to hear that happened during Scope Day. I shall read it, fam, for sure. So let me just show you guys. Yeah, it was a really nice thing. You love your guitars, thank you. It was a really nice thing. So here's I'm just going to give you a rundown, basically, of the article, but if you guys want to see it, it's definitely worth reading, and it addresses some really cool points. So anyway, I'm going to turn this around. If you go to, oops, there we go, the NewHampshireBushman.com, so the NHBushman.com, that's where you're going to see the article, and he, with my permission, took these pictures that have comments. When men become dads to girls, yeah, exactly. So he started, putting these things up with these comments that people were putting up while as I was singing, and so he wrote this really, really nice article, the NHBushman.com, exactly. So he wrote this really nice article about what he calls what was it? Comment abuse, I think. And it was it was a really great article. He has some ideas of how to, fix this problem on Periscope. Hopefully he can pitch them somehow to somebody that can do something. And he also has a link to a bunch of the different screenshots and what they were saying. So there we go. So it was just a really interesting thing to wake up to, and to see that somebody had, noticed that in my scope during scope day and was like, this is completely not right. And he wrote the article. Then he didn't publish it. He just asked me if it was okay if he did. If they get rid of the trolls, where will I go? Trolly, you might have to convert to a real live human being. So he got my permission and used a quote of mine and, used those pictures with my permission as well, and posted that blog. So you guys should definitely check it out. He's making a really, really good point with some good ideas, for the fact that female broadcasters do have to deal with this all the time. So that's a societal problem, very hard for humans to have a positive relation with the universe. Very existential. That's very deep. I know I'm saying a lot because this is just like a really weird topic. I'll reach out to him because of the piece I'm working on. Yeah, that would be good. So sad that this needs to be talked about, but it does, yeah. It's just, particularly for men relating to women. Yeah, it's very, it's scary. I mean, I can totally understand why people don't want to broadcast as women, because you're opening yourself up to this completely horrific world of, like, trolly comments. That'd be a great way to make trolls show respect. People who scope. Hey, I'm driving. I'll have to become a real boy. I've been harassed all my life by guys, don't know why. Phone says 10 viewers, join 80 viewers. Yeah, I'm not sure why that happens. Just like any ism, racism, sexism, homophobia, LOE, I don't know, it's something that it just, we've just kind of silently had to deal with as female broadcasters. We just kind of have to ignore it or block it. Yeah, I knew you were trying to say love. Thank you. And it's definitely, it's not like we don't see them. We do. So enough of those comments are going to make you want, just start to feel something. So as much as you can try to completely ignore them. So, something definitely has to be done, and it's a really serious issue that can cause a lot of grief and a lot of harm. I watch what I comment so it doesn't get taken the wrong way. Exactly. It's stupid as hell. Why? They got a troll, ain't they got lives? It's true. But it's just, I learned that, and I don't know if this is like for real or not, but that, you should start a blab about this topic. What a great discussion. Yeah, that actually would be. That would be a pretty good discussion, actually, Pammy. Hello, EJ. So I found out, though, that porn is illegal in countries like Turkey. So things like this, you can't just go online and, find what you can find in the States. So Periscope is something that, they feel like they see the woman broadcasting and they must be there to entertain them in some way. Should not allow these kind of yeah, they should definitely ban them. And it's so demanding. It's never just hi, you're really beautiful, just wanted to let you know that. But don't you think the lone egg who is ringing holy, hey Rob. Can't wait for Parastars tonight. I know, I'm really pumped too. I'm gonna do a promo for Parastars as well, but this was just, it was sitting on my mind because of, Love Mexico City. Love Mexico City too, man. I always compliment people on Periscope, and that's really nice, and that's why Trolly that's in here, I don't feel like he's really a troll because he compliments people. I'm not looking for compliments even. It's sexual harassment is usually on females, and it isn't right. Exactly, except in the rap battle I just did. Okay, have you ever blabbed? Yes, I have. Not all want to be harassed. Most don't want to be harassed. I love everything you stand for, Carrie. Thank you so much, Jess. I really do appreciate that. You're a really awesome girl too, and you seem like a really down to earth person, and that's rare. It's super rare. But yeah, so name the trolls, Carrie. I'll fight them off. You can see in the article, if a girl is trying to be sexy on Scope, I'll tell her she has a beautiful soul. There you go. No, and that's the thing, is that, I mean, I've gone on Suicide Girls, I've gone on Slick Chicks, I've gone on, various scopes where, the girls are trying to be sexy, but I really like your topics of discussion. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have to get Jazz soon for a boost. That's probably the reason I haven't scoped yet. There you go, right there. So it's just, there needs to be something formed to help make women feel safe. In a sea of open bobs, I say positive things. As a joke, it's a joke. It's one thing, and because I know you well. But to be playing in front of over 1,000 people, and then have people just constantly be really blatantly disrespecting you and sexually harassing you is really it's embarrassing. Yeah, suicide girls go go there, trolls. A long time ago, I was at a strip club and shouted positive things at them. But that's good. Doctor, is really strong block during afterscopes. Shakes no periscope. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of like, I should have read that louder, but it's just, I don't know. It was just a really weird thing. Hi there. If you're new to my scope, I am a vocalist and Block Festival. Yeah, no, I'm a vocalist, singer-songwriter, and I also do a lot of discussions about mental health and about just, life in general, and just kind of, I guess, being supportive and trying to put out positive energy. And, so this morning I woke up to an article that was written, not published yet, but, the guy reached out to me, asked if he could publish it. I gave him permission, and so now it is accessible. It's accessible. How does Olga deal with sexual harassment? She kills everybody that sexually harass her. Sorry, my mental health. Oh, my sorry mental health. Does anyone ask you to open Bob's today? Yes. So, Carrie is about the only life scoper I watch. Thank you. She eats like a bear. Yes. Wish more men would shut down other men. Exactly. And that's what this guy did. This guy, that I was explaining that wrote this, article, he's doing that. It's, so this is where you can find the article. It's, the New Hampshire Bushman.com, the nhbushman.com. And it's a man who's was feeling like you need to blab more than scope, trolls are less, and blab is more interactive. All right. So this is where you would go, and then he has this whole article about all of the, all of the horrible comments that were going on as I was, doing my scope on Scope Day, and he writes a lot about what we could do to stop that and everything. So it was just a really, really nice article to wake up to, but it was also very, awakening for me, because I was like, oh my gosh, like I shouldn't have to deal with this, and it was really nice to have a male standing up for females that are like that, Hope I can say you're having a beautiful voice time and time again. Yes, absolutely. I love that compliment. I'll definitely go read it. Excellent. Yeah, see, I think you're missing this, buddy. I think you're missing it. No, we need more. I miss what you just said, that thing. So anyways, check it out. I'm going to tweet it out. And the point is that, a lot of women have to deal with this, and a lot of women broadcasters just either have to block the people, or that's it. It's the only option we have, and it doesn't mean that it's not still degrading, and it doesn't mean that it doesn't still suck. So, I just wanted to share that. It was something that I probably wouldn't have thought about right now. I probably would have just dealt with it and been like, well, there was 1.3 thousand people in the room. Of course people are going to troll, but it doesn't matter. If you either block or ignore, you still like see it, it still registers in your head, and, anyway. So I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention, that this was a really, really cool thing that this guy did. His name's MJ Klein. Carrie, I know this is a serious topic, but I have good news. Go ahead. Have you seen Dr. Jana? She kind of shrugs them off. Yeah, she's amazing. She's like, because she talks about the topic so much, she does completely just like, it seems like they don't even affect her. It's amazing. She's very inspiring. So it was just really nice to wake up to see this. I have a date, fam. Yay! Oh my God, I'm so excited. You have a date. Yay! You have all of our support. You have 91 people supporting here about your date. You're not the block 200 people, but it doesn't matter because of positive and hate. Wish I could be that way. Yeah, I wish I could be that way too. Okay, so I should probably go in. I'm so excited about your date. I will DM you, and I hope she blocks them on the way. Maybe they can be seen as an opportunity to rise above the bullshit. Yes, shrug off the hurtful words. Not easy. It isn't easy, to be honest. But okay, I'm gonna go inside now and teach my little choir. But I love you guys, and thank you very much for watching and tuning in. Please share this broadcast on Twitter, Facebook, wherever you feel like it would get the most views. And let's get this word out to people that they don't have to deal with this